Hello, everybody, and good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. Hey, it's your girl, Ruthie the Truth, your financial wellness coach and your number one strategist for goal driven planning. And hey, y'all, I'm so excited because, let me bring this one closer. All right, I'm so excited today, especially on today because this is the last day of July and we are going into August, right? Which is a very special month um, this year, especially because my grandmother is celebrating her 90th birthday. But not only that, I am also celebrating the dads and grads with my brand new release. Hey, my brand new release of the official Ruthie's Road to 800 magazine. Yeah! I'm so nervous and excited at the same time, and I cannot wait for all of you dads and grads to be featured. So we are officially, yesterday makes 22 weeks left in 2024. And hey, listen, let me face it, y'all. It is this year has been extremely challenging. I don't know about how 2024 has been going on in your life, but in my life, this was like I was telling my friend it's the year of revelation. Like Ruthie's year of revelations. There's just so much that I have learned, so much that I've grown from, and the growth. There is grief in the growth process, and I don't think a lot of people really talk about, how difficult it can be to grow into the latest and greatest version of yourself. And I'm going to talk all about my stories in the Ruthie's Road to 800 magazine. It's a digital magazine, and this is my crowdfunding venture because I've been talking to quite a few investors. And just to give you all a little bit behind the scenes before we get started into the Wheel of Life Wednesday, allow some people to get in and come into the room and be all into the whole situation here. I'll give everybody some time to get started. But for all of y'all that are here and you are, um, you know, early, well, actually, I'm a little late to the party myself, but I had to set up some technical whatever. Anywho, yeah. So just a quick recap of my 2024 in a nutshell, which I will be expanding on many of these stories in the Ruthie's Road to 800 magazine coming soon. It's actually dropping at what time? I don't even know. I think 8 o'clock. I think I have it set for 8 o'clock to drop on the website. I'm so excited. RuthieTheTruth.com/800 Club. That is RuthieTheTruth.com/800 Club. Yes. So that is going to be dropping on my what you call it on the website 8 a.m. August 1st. All right. So at 800 on 8/1 2024, y'all can catch the Rose 800. If you are already on my mailing list, don't even worry. You will get an email that's going to give you the link exclusively to a sneak peek preview of my Ruthie's Road to 800 official magazine of 2024. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't stop smiling, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just oh oh this has just been a crazy year. This has been such a crazy year. But hopefully I don't cry because I'm always getting all emotional. But also besides that, I want to say you dads and you grads out there, and even those of you who explain to me that you're not a dad and you're not a grad, but you still support this mission, I have to take the time out on this live before we go into the workbook to say thank you so much. I really, I thoroughly appreciate, I thoroughly enjoy connecting with you all. But even in addition to connecting with you guys, I thoroughly enjoy just your presence. It's so it's very touching to me, because you guys have been so helpful throughout this entire journey, despite all of my ups and my downs and my ins and my outs. And you guys have been giving me so many different leads and programs, and connecting me with so many of your networks to help elevate this process and really challenge me as a coach to get my stuff in order and really get myself like on board and on par with the next level of where this Route 800 mission is going. And I really cannot wait to hit the 800 number. Magazine will have the record scale in it. Well, it's a digital magazine. If you guys want like an actual hard copy of the magazine, I guess I'll have a pre-order. I'll do a survey to see how many people actually want hard copy. If you want a hard copy, make you a hard copy, but you will have to pre-order it. If that's what you want. But yeah, this is just, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, oh, you guys are amazing. You dads, you grads. I mean, I know that you guys. I knew that these communities were so amazing. Like the dads and grads community as a whole, it's just remarkable individuals. But I want each and every one of you that I have personally connected with, it's at any point in time this year in 2024, I want to let you know that I thoroughly enjoyed my connections with all of you. I thoroughly appreciate every single lead that you send my way, every single connection that you help me to make to reach my 800 goal for this year, and really exceed it, because the leads that you guys have been giving me is like out of this world. Like I'm like, what? But it is just like the gift that keeps on giving, and I'm so grateful. Like I know my dad and my brother, which is a graduate. Like I know this found down. I know this. So proud of the fact that um, you all are coming together to support this mission in honor and memory of their lives. They need to continue to live on through you guys supporting this Ruthie's Road to 800 mission. And I literally could not do this without you guys. I knew it last year, but I'm really feeling it this year. And all right, before I get too emotional, let me get to the workbook. All right. Oh, all right. Hold on, yeah. Give me a minute. Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh, all right. So it is the Wheel of Life Wednesday, y'all. And we are going through the Wheel of Life workbook, which is a comprehensive tool that is comprised of 8 categories that are both directly impacted by our mental health and our finances. All right. Um, in order to complete this workbook, you must have a trusted friend or family member, relative, whoever, or Ruthie the Truth every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, YouTube Live, to ask you the genuine question of how are you feeling? Right? This is how you complete the actual workbook. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 representing the absolute worst that you've ever felt in your life, and 10 representing the absolute best that you've ever felt in your life. You take turns asking each other how you are feeling. And through each of these eight categories, two of the categories have subcategories, such as health, which is divided into the physical health and mental health, as well as love life, which is subdivided into the oh gosh, I did the update and I didn't. I have to print out the updated version of this. Um, love life is subdivided into self love and romantic love. All right. So yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, we'll take turns asking each other how we are feeling. All right. I'm gonna tell you, I'm like so emotional right now. I'm doing my best to keep myself together. So hopefully I can make it through. All right, y'all. Let me see if I am able to share my screen. Hold on. Should be able to share it. And really quickly, I just want to know, where is everybody tuning in from? My apologies, y'all. All right. I think y'all should be able to see it. Let me know on YouTube. Oh, oh Lord. All right. I think I have it. All right. So this is. Oops. All right. For all of you guys, all y'all that are on YouTube, let me know if y'all got it. Man, I couldn't see static on Instagram. All right. Yeah, I think it's the fan. Because I'm on my AC on today. All right. This, are you able to see the YouTube journey? All right. So for everybody who's on YouTube, let me start from the beginning. All right. So dads and grads, for those who ask, um, why dads and why grads? So dads and grads was started in memory of my father, uh, Andre, and my brother Jamal, both of which have passed away. My dad passed away in 2012, and completely unexpected, same as with my brother in 2019. Um, as far as we know, it was health related issues, and so I wanted to put together this workbook to, I guess, help facilitate better checking in because I felt like when it came to hold on one second, let me turn this off. Let me know if IG if it's a little better. One thing that I felt very guilty about when it came to the happenings of my dad's passing and my brother was the fact that I was not well with my father. Between my sister and I, we used to check in on him all the time. We used to always call to remind him of his meds and everything. And um, I would periodically go to his house and bring my kids so that way they can see it. That they can visit their grandfather. Um, but I realized that we never really like checked in to this capacity, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So this workbook, and again, I have to update the subcategories for the other side. Um, this workbook is designed to help dads and grads. And when I say grads, as in graduates, it's on all different, like, it starts from high school graduates, but it also includes military graduates, um, oh Lord, military graduates, high school graduates, GED graduates, military graduates, trade school graduates, and of course college graduates. So we have certifications in different skills. You graduated from a program, so I want you to know that you count. A lot of people have been asking me that. Excuse me. And so this here is a sure way to make sure that when life starts life for you guys, because dads and grads, I noticed were the main communities that society puts all of this financial pressure on to, actually become breadwinners and be financially set. Like that's the whole purpose of going to school is so that way you can get a great job or a great occupation, career, whatever, for financial stability. But one thing that I realized even when I was in college was that when life starts lifing, as everybody says, it's very difficult to manage your finances. Even if you're making money, whether you're making money or not, if you're making money, you can make $1 billion. But when life starts lifing and your mind is not focused on what it needs to be focused on consistently, or there's a break in the focus, it does have a extreme impact and exponential impact negatively on your finances, which also affects all of these categories, the rest of these categories in your life. All right. So obviously, again, I wouldn't have all of the details of what my father's finances were or what my brother's finances were during their last days of their life. But we this workbook and the purpose of this live Will of Life Wednesday is for me to make sure that I do my part and not have survivor's guilt that I have been feeling ever since they passed away. To know that, like, hey, dads, hey, grads, I see you, and doing this check in actually helps me to heal from that survivor's guilt that I have from not realizing sooner that they probably need this as well. So I hope that answers a lot of the questions that everybody's been asking me lately about, what the whole purpose is of this and who is qualified for dads and grads. And, a lot of the moms, you guys are like on it. You're like, where's the moms at? What about the moms? So a lot of the moms do go through certification programs. So if you do have certification program certificate or um, specialty, y'all are graduates. Like, don't worry, I got y'all. I got the bases covered. And I also have a few events coming up soon, and they're going to be very intimate and exclusive. because I want to make sure that uh, only serious people are a part of this. Like, I want people who are very proactive, and I know that y'all are going through life, and so I get it. It's very difficult to be proactive when you're going through life, but a lot of the time, the adversity is what drives and what should fuel you to level up to the next phase of wherever the high power that you believe in is bringing you. I say God because that's just in God I trust. So, yeah, but whatever you call God in your life, in your world, yes, that would be you. Yes. um, I want to make sure that it's very intimate. So it's only going to be um, a few dads and a few grads. So I haven't picked an official number yet, but I'm looking forward to putting it in the Ruthie's Road to 800 magazine for more detail, so that way y'all know and y'all will have access to the registration links and also the extra goodies that comes with you guys being so proactive. Because I really appreciate y'all, and I want to make sure that I'm doing my part to recognize you officially the way that you deserve to be recognized. So yes, I'm looking forward to that. So, without further ado, Brad and a mom. Yes, Brad and mom. Yes, yes, my sister is. We are. My sister and I are cooking up something really good. So I'm excited. I cannot wait to share this in the magazine. Oh my god. Yes, I can't wait. So, all right. So let's get to it. Um, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? So I'm gonna do this live with you guys and press this little button. If you have the Wheel of Life link, oh sis, can you put the link in Instagram? And if you're on YouTube, Drea, can you drop the link in YouTube as well? Because I can't see YouTube right now with the presentation mode. I wish I could put it on the other screen, but I know I'm gonna mess up, so I don't want to touch it. But yes, the this workbook, I mean this Wheel of Life session will be live today. I don't have the bar graphs, but hopefully next week I'll have the bar graphs. I have a few more different, so this is what it looks like when you actually fill it up. All right, so Wheel of Life Wednesdays, we put in the information. I have a preset thing here, and okay, I'm just gonna put today's date for the sake of time, right? So you put your email in, your name, you'll put your birthday here. But I just put today's date because it's easier for me to do it that way. And then before we started, yeah, I have to know for a dad or mom, a grad, with or without children, or both. So I am a mom, grad. Drea, can you please have grandma? I mean, mom, call grandma to let her know that I'm in the middle of it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm a mom, right? And which is a grad, right? So I have a daughter. So I'll check on the mom and check on the grad. I also have a son, so I check on the mom, the grad, and I am a millennial, 80s baby, right? So mom, grad, and My children are teenagers, right? I have graduated high school, right? Mom read, and I do have a college degree. So mom read column for that. And I'm currently, no, I'm not in any of these trainings right now, but I will be in a specific type of training later on. So if you don't have anything to further explain here, then you can put that in, hit next. All right, so here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your friends? All right. And I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at about 8. So I would say, why? Why did you choose that number this week? So I chose that number because I was able to catch a few of my friends this week. All right. Next. And then you guys could do this along with me if you want to. All right. So the next one is mental health. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your mental health? I would say I'm at a 9 because this week I was able to get a lot of my paperwork organized this week and situated. Put a link on Instagram and YouTube. What category? Okay. Hold on. Let me put this. Hold on, how do I do this? And comment. All right. I think I pinned it there. Oh, I don't see it on YouTube. Did you put it in the chat on YouTube? All right, because I can kind of see YouTube now. Hold on, let me see. I don't want to mess this thing up. Try it again on YouTube, sis, because I don't see it. If you can. All right, I'll continue here. All right, so scale of 1 to 10, mental health 9 out of 10, and I'd say because I was able to get a lot of my paperwork organized this week and situated, which always makes me feel amazing, which is true. All right, yeah. All right, so okay, let me see. Are you seeing the chat on YouTube? Hold on, I might be able to do it. Hold on. Let's see. Uh, no, I'm gonna get better at this one day. One of these old days. All right, I think I got that. Yeah, no, I see that you. Okay, yes, I see that you typed it on YouTube. I don't know how to pin this thing yet. Oh, pin music. I did it! Yay! All right, I got you. I got you. All right, here we go. All right, so yes, you could just follow along with the workbook. Just put it in the do it like same as how I'm doing it here, and that'll be fine. All right, so here we go. Next one is on a scale of 1 to 10. How are you feeling about your physical health? Physical health. So this week I would say I'm at a 9. And I would say 9. Chose this number this week. Why did you choose that number this week? I'm gonna put because I was able to get it in a lot of steps this week, as well as a nice little boardwalk adventure. And that was really nice. So, all right. Next category is family. Family. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you about your family category? Oh, I forgot the add feature. All right. So, um, what I included in the workbook is the definition of family, right? So, family are people who, who are there for you in times of need, joy, and sorrow. They help you grow and figure out who you really are. So yes, because a lot of people were asking me, what do I mean by these different categories? So I completely forgot that I put that there. All right, I have to remember to read that part for this one. All right, so family on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm at an 8. And why did I choose that number this week? I would say because, and I don't know for all the English scholars out there, I'm not doing a complete sentence intentionally because I want to show everybody that they don't have to overthink this process. Start with the word because. Because I am not an English teacher. This is not class. This is literally journaling, pretty much. Weekly journaling session. You know, session, I guess. All right. So, 8 category because the fam was pretty chill this week. Oops. Yes. So that is the family category. And we are moving on to the next. On to the next. On to the next. All right. So the next category here is fun. Fun. So fun, according to the definition, and sponsored by Google, I guess, is also AKA, also known as recreation. And fun involves one or more activities of enjoyment, amusement, or lighthearted pleasure. Okay? So, yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, now that you know what the definition of fun is for this exercise, how are you feeling about your fun category? All right. Fun this week has not been all that fun, but I guess I would say maybe yeah, a 7 out of 10 this week. And 7 because it was quite roller coaster ride this week, but more ups than downs. So it was all good in the. Woo! All right. Next category is education. Education. So, education is the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, typically in a school or your universities, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? But that's just usually where it is. So it's the process of receiving or giving systematic instructions for an enlightening experience. Okay. So now that you know the definition to this category, I will ask you, how are you feeling about your education category this week? I would say a scale of 1 to 10. Um, Education, I'm gonna say 7. So for those of you who don't know, um, I have been one of my goals. I've been working on one of my main goals, which is to learn Spanish, to learn how to speak Spanish fluently, because quite a bit of the grads out there are native Spanish speakers, and that caught me completely off guard, completely by surprise. But um, you guys, again, y'all are challenging me to be the latest and greatest version of myself. And back when I was in college, I actually was taking Spanish. High school, I was taking French. And so, y'all, I've been figuring out how to, uh, what learning styles work best for me. And I'm learning that uh, music is the key with me. So everything, all things music, pretty much is right up my alley. so, so yeah, I have not been listening to Spanish music this week because I was too busy organizing everything and um, yeah, preparing for this Road to 800 magazine. So, yeah, I had to take a little back burner with Spanish, but hopefully for the month of August, now that the magazine is kind of like about to do its own thing, I can focus more on um, what you call it, getting my brushing up on my Spanish skills and you know getting my brain into the mode of receiving the information that is given to me in this systematic instruction process. All right, so to put that all, sum that up in one sentence, why did I choose 7 out of 10 for this week for my education category? I will put because I had not been as dedicated to uh, learning Spanish during my designated times this week. too busy organizing business work. Well, I would say admin work for Ruthie's Road to 800 magazine. All right, cool. Next. But I will say I was learning a lot. Trying to do this stuff, trying to get this everything in order for this magazine drop. You said a five out of 10. Oh wait, yeah, 5 out of 10 may go back to school for technology. That would be amazing. Yes, I'm here for it. Oh man, that's funny. I'm so here for you to be into your technology. That way, you can do exclusive. Exclusive. All right. Why is there a random? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So the next category is personal growth. Personal growth. So on a scale of 1 to 10, one representing the absolute worst you've ever felt in your life, and 10 representing the absolute best that you've ever felt in your life. How are you feeling about your personal growth category? Now, personal growth is the process. The definition for personal growth in this category is the process of an individual becoming aware of self in in, in its entirety, followed by taking steps to address the behaviors, the attitudes, the values, actions, and habits that they wish to change. Right? So, based on that definition, how are you feeling about your personal growth category this week? While you guys put your answer in, I will say this week my personal growth is really at a nine. I was growing this week. Um, and I'm gonna say because my dad's and Brad's community have really been kicking into overdrive with supporting my Ruthie's Road to 800 mission this year to hit the 800 mark before December 31st. Ah, see, y'all see what this is, right? And they not been to disappointing me so far. It's forcing me to change a lot of my old behaviors, attitudes, and perspectives, I'll say. Values, actions, and habits. Yeah, all of the above. Boom. So there we go. Hey, welcome. All right. So, yep. That's the personal growth this week for me. Oh, that's annoying. This stupid fly. Where it came from. All right. So next category is um love life. All right. Okay. You said personal growth is a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Things are starting to look positive for me now. Yes. Oh, that is awesome. Amazing. That is, that's like one of the best feelings when, things are like on an upward trend. And as long as it's manageable, it doesn't feel as stressful. Like sometimes when it's still upward trend, but it can be a bit overwhelming and stressful. But when it's upward trending, it's not as stressful. That is always like A1. That is like, that's goals right there. I'll be honest with you. Super goals. All right, y'all. Um, so love life category, the sub division. One is self love. So self love is described as, well, by definition here, self love is the act of treating yourself with kindness and respect, nurturing your growth and your well being. Okay, so based on that definition, I ask you, how are you feeling about your self love life? All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 really the absolute worst you've ever felt in your life, and 10 representing the absolute best that you've ever felt in your life. All right. So this is the act of treating yourself with kindness and respect, nurturing your growth and well being. I will say I'm at an 8 out of 10, um, because I'm still working on uh, modeling for others to learn how to treat me with kindness, oops, respect. Well, really with mindfulness, because that positive mindfulness. I hope that's not redundant. Yes. Um, and consideration for my self care needs. Yeah. So, all right, you said self love. Your self love is a 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm happy and at peace. All the bad energy is going away. Whoop whoop! All right, yes. I'm living in my truth. Oh, yay! I'm so happy for you. I'm just happy. I love living because truth be told, no pun intended. But now, seriously, truth be told, when you live in your truth, it allows you to align better with people. Like you drop so much dead weight, and people, you really kind of like challenge, just like the dads and grads challenge me to grow. Me, like the self love process, um, it will challenge you to figure out like, okay, where are people at in your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? What are they doing that is benefiting your life? Hey, what's going on, Phoenix? Like, what are they doing to benefit your life, and vice versa? What are you doing to benefit their life? And how are those mutual benefits actually nurturing your growth and in your well-being? Like on all sides. So that's amazing. 9 out of 10. I'll be like you when I grow up. I guess eventually I will, right? All right. So yep. Boom. Done. Next is next category. Well, sorry, next subcategory. Other subcategory to love life. It's your romantic love. So the definition for this category of romantic love. Romantic love is the act of courtship behaviors. Actually, I had a different uh, definition, but this is one of the definitions. So, the act of courtship behaviors of one person to express their overall feelings of attraction towards another. All right. Another definition is the. Hold on, I have it here. Hold on. Ah, where did I put it? Okay, I thought I had it here. Okay, maybe I don't have it here. Oh, that is so. I hate when that happens. All right. Anyway, I thought I had it here, but I guess not. All right. The note to self to make sure I put it in my drive. All right. So the other definition though is a more what's the word? Um, narrative. I hate when this happens because I really want to just like. It's more of a literature, right? So basically, it involves mystery, it involves adventure, and a storyline. So I thought that was quite interesting when I did the research, to, like really create the definition of what I mean by category of what our, what my intention is for you to reflect on. Because when you look at this category from the literary term of romance, it really, like, if you hit all of those points, actually would have, could have a higher number. You can get higher on the scale of 1 to 10 when you hit those numbers, when you have a storyline within your romantic life. If you are married or if you have a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whichever significant other, um, yeah, it will be quite interesting to, like, it's almost like role play. So yeah. Romance six, it's stable. Okay, 6 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. My romance, based on this definition, the active courtship behaviors from one person to express their overall feelings of attraction towards another. Boy, the way y'all been trying to romance me this past week, y'all on one. Let me. This is Ruthie the truth, right? And we're gonna do the Ruthie after hours sessions coming soon. But I gotta be honest with y'all. Y'all are really trying to, like, y'all really trying to romance me. And I, you know, I appreciate the appreciation, right? However, I'm focused, y'all. Like, y'all need to realize your girl here is focused on getting this 800 number. So if y'all are not with the 800, y'all just want to wine and dine me without helping me hit this 800 number. Sorry, not sorry, but I can't accept. I gotta start declining y'all because I gotta hit my numbers, bro. Like, I gotta hit 800 by the 31st. So yeah, hey, what's going on? Hey. Yeah, like y'all do y'all. I appreciate the ones that you know. I appreciate y'all, but y'all gotta help me hit this 800 number if y'all really want. If y'all really want to romance me, hitting the 800 number is my romance. It's my love language. All right, so I'm gonna keep it neutral for right now because Winer and diners. There was only a handful of y'all that actually gave me some leads towards 800. So, because I am staying focused, oops, hitting 800 as a grad goal for this year. So, with whining and dining is inconsistent with that, then it's a no-go. Right. So, boom. There we go. All right, five neutral. That's my answer. And next. All right. Next category is career. Career. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your career? And sorry. According to my definition for this category here, a career is an occupation undertaken for a significant period of a person's life in which opportunities for progression exist. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, one representing the absolute worst you've ever felt in your life, and 10 representing the absolute best that you've ever felt in your life, how are you feeling about your career? While you guys answer on your end, I would say I feel like I'm at a 9, because there's always room for improvement and growth. Okay? All right, next. Oh, that was the last category, y'all. I didn't even realize that. Wow, that thing was going by fast. All right, cool. So here we are. The last, moving forward, describe your number one financial goal for 2024. Oh, sorry. Your career on a scale of 1 to 10, 6 to 8 out of 10 is good since I'm changing careers. Yay. I actually have a job offer in tech. What? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that is exciting. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Congratulations. Oh, whoa. I'm trying to go back into tech. I listen, I see that. Like I definitely see. Oh my god, girl, yeah, I definitely follow with that. Wow, congratulations! Oh, well, I'm thoroughly like surprised and shocked and excited at the same time. It's crazy. Okay, okay, all right. Listen, so we go on to the next one now. So the moving forward question is: describe your number one financial goal for 2024. So my number one financial goal. This one I'm gonna put in a complete picture. So my number one financial goal for 2024 is to have a positive financial impact in the lives of at least 800 dads and oops, grad by December 31st. And yes, their wins, their financial wins are my financial wins. So we all winning together. All right. Yeah. So that's my. If I have a financial impact on 800 days of grads, that will automatically give me the financial impact that I know I need to continue to grow this business, this career, and this mission for years to come. And scalability. That's all. That's the name of the game. I'm looking to scale, and I'm looking to um, coming soon, if not this year, then early next year, first half of 2025, to actually start hiring dance grads. So y'all be on the lookout because this might be a water and getting paid to do so. All right, so since you said my number one goal is to get my life stable again for me and my son. Oh, all right, mommy grad, I see you. I see you. Yes, that's yes, that's an awesome. We definitely got to way over. That is exciting, very exciting. All right, so which of the following categories do you feel is holding you back the most financially? Um, what is holding me back the most financially? I don't know. I would say I'm gonna say romance because a lot of y'all dudes out here, y'all trying to find me without helping me hit my 800 goal, and that is holding me back. It's fine. Although I appreciate the lunches, the happy hours, and everything else. Um, I literally need to hit this 800 number. Like that is my goal. That is my financial goal for this year. The sooner I can hit that number, the sooner that we can move on to the next thing in life. So yeah, I'm a motivation. Oh, okay, okay. So all right, we gotta unpack that. We definitely unpack it. But out of the categories, which motivation would that fall under? Friends, mental health, physical health, family, fun, education, personal growth, romance, or career? You know? Or should I add like a short answer part for this one? Or why? Mental health. Oh, okay. All right. So cool. So you just check the mental health box for this week, and then I'll move on to the next question, which is what action plan are you going to execute this week to work towards the category that you selected? So what action plan are you going to execute this week to work towards the mental health category uh, that you feel like for in your case for motivation? For me with romance, what is my action plan for romance? I would say to be extremely selective based on the fact that anyone who is looking to romance me must meet the standard of helping me hit my 800 dads grads goal before December 30th. Remembered everything I was saying. That's funny. But yes, yeah. So romance. Listen, fellas, if y'all are trying to romance me, the easiest way to romance me is to help me hit my 800. Because then and only then. So that's how you're gonna get my attention on a romance level is by putting me in the positions that I need to be in financially. And my financial goal is to have a positive financial impact on the grads. And you, I'm sure, would be one of those 800 dads and grads, I would have a positive financial impact. So it's like I'm already setting the bar by doing this, you know. So don't try to bring the bar down just because that's not really where your intentions are. You know, I heard there's a lot of squirrels out in these streets, not really there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about the squirrel activity. So eliminate squirrel activity action plan. Eliminate squirrel activity. All right, what are you gonna call your plan, sis? What's your action plan gonna be this week? You got some like operation. I don't know. Operation motivation. Oh, that would be cute. All right. And the absolute most important question of this whole entire Wheel of Life win session is: are you interested in doing Ruthie's Road to 800? Sorry, Ruthie's Road to the hashtag 800 Club mission for 2024. Right? You might ask, what exactly is the Ruthie's Road to 800 Club mission? So, I'm so glad you asked. The Ruthie's Road to 800 goal for 2024 is I didn't even put that in like second sentence, but I'm on a mission to have a positive financial impact in the lives of at least, if not more, 800 dads and kids. All right, there you go. Well, of course, my answer is yes, because that is definitely my interest. So if you're interested, be another step closer to my action plan for this week. All right, so you said okay. Your action plan is called Boss Lady in the Making. Hey, I hear that. All right, Boss Lady. All right, boom. All right, so final thing. Uh, to register for the waitlist. The next cohort actually starts September 8th. If you're seeing this replay, hopefully you're seeing it before September 8th of 2024. But I will be having virtual sessions. So for the next Dads and Grads Academy cohort, so you don't want to miss out. All right. So you can click there to start. I'm not going to do it because I'm a part of it already. But you do want to switch this little toggle thing right here to send your copy. So that way you can get a copy sent to your email of your responses for each week. And you can keep track. All right. And submit. Yay! Yes. And then if you're doing this with someone else, they can submit another response and you just keep it going. Keep it going. All right. So that's that part. That out. So that would complete the wheel of life. And the next step would be to work on your goals. Right. So we have daily goals, weekly goals. And if you already did the daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, then you don't have to redo it. We just have to review it. Don't do it, just all right. So we gotta constantly every week review the goals, all of your goals, day, week, month, and year. All right. So let's just say we start with the yearly goals. Oh, leave that. Boom. So this is my dads and grads goal section. Here we go. Just to show you all what it looks like. So, oh, wait, reminder. So once again, to remind you guys, as well as the goal, my goal is to have a positive. financial impact on at least 800 dads and grads in leadership position to help improve their major life transitions. And so here it's always going to have a picture of my father and I. Um, and this is a representation of the last words I said to him, which was, I love you, Dad. All right. Before he transitioned out of this earthly. So also, my brother, uh, the words were a little bit different, so that's why his doesn't have a heart. But my brother is the graduate that was not a dad, but he was a grad, and he also passed away. And this is the Ruthie Dads and Grads Fast Track 300 Club um, link, which is similar to the previous link, the click here link to register. And yeah, so this is the goal. These are the goals, and you can click on this to fill out your goals for the year. You want to start with the yearly goals first, and then we break down the yearly goals into how we can dissect that each of the goals to the month, day, I'm sorry, the month, week, day. Okay. So I'm not going to do this one right now, but if you, oh, well, this, I have to update that because I had a similar one for the kids. But basically, the goals are comprised of 5 hard, 10 goals for every year, 10 years, I'm sorry, 10 goals for the year, 10 goals for the month, 10 goals for the week, 10 years for the day, 10 goals per day. Right. So it's a total of 40 goals, and uh, they are mixed up. So it's 5 hard goals, 3 easy, and 2 fun. All right. They can be your own personal goals. You can do business goals. You can do as many of these as because once you finish filling, you can fill out another. So I encourage you to fill this out, especially if you want to be a part of the next cohort for the Dads and Grads Academy. And you know, we get started soon as okay. So you fill all this information out, and uh, yeah, we'll take it from there. So that's pretty much it. And so it's some information, but I'll let y'all go through the book on your own at your own leisure time because we are unfortunately out of time for this session this Wednesday. But I will say that I thank you all so very much. I really appreciate you taking the time out to check in with the Wheel of Life Wednesday live stream. And just want to say that if you have not hit that subscribe button on YouTube for all of my YouTubers out there, that subscribe button is just for you. And for the Instagrammers, the follow button, yeah, that little blue follow button, just for those buttons are just for you. Y'all can like swap, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on Instagram, you can go over to YouTube, hit a subscribe. Everybody who subscribed on YouTube can go over to Instagram and follow my page because I drop little gems here and there and certain things I don't put all on YouTube, some on Instagram. You don't need an Instagram account to access my Instagram page because it is public so you can see all of the video, the reels that I do, and some of the information that I provide, some of the motivational affirmations, and you know all of that good stuff on my Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, you're not on YouTube, you can always visit my website at www.ruthietruth.com. So it's the same exact way that it's spelled across all of my platforms. That is www.ruthie, truth, RUTHIETHEE, truth, TRUTH.com. All right. And you will definitely be able to find it. I'm going to type it in the chat on YouTube for all of you that are watching that are watching the replay. So that way, you know you'll get it. All right. But if you go on YouTube, you'll see it anyway because all of my links are right there on YouTube. So I made it super easy for you guys to stay connected and also to spread the word. So make sure you share this Wheel of Life Wednesday live stream with every single dad and grad that you know would benefit from having some positive financial impact in their life today or before December 31st. All right. Peace and blessings to you all of my dads out there, all of my grads out there. I want y'all to know I'm so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. I know it may be hard at times. Hey, maybe right now you're going through a very difficult time, but I want you to know that you can get through it. All you got to do is get to it. The Ruthie's Wheel of Life Wednesday live and my Ruthie's Wheel of Life Wednesday workbook. Check me out. TVTruth.com. And until next time, I will see you all later. Sorry, I don't know how to end this thing here. What is going on?